In this tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate the operation of an off-delay timer instruction in an Allen Bradley Micrologix 1000 PLC. In the ladder logic program you see here, I have an input contact activated by bit number 2, sending virtual power to an off-delay timer instruction. Inside this off-delay timer instruction, you see the time base is set at 0.01 seconds. What that means is that every single count, every single increment of the timer is worth 0.01 seconds of time. Since the preset value is set to a value of 400, this corresponds to a time delay of 4 seconds. Since each increment of the timer is essentially 10 milliseconds or 1/100th of a second, 400 counts would be 4 whole seconds. Currently this timer is deactivated since my normally open contact right here, my examine if closed contact, is in the open status, not passing power to the timer. It is sitting there in the off condition. My done bit from that timer sends virtual power to an output coil. It is also off because everything's de-energized. This is an off-delay timer, which means when I activate the input, it will immediately activate the done bit and it will turn the output on. However, when I deactivate the input and I cut virtual power to the timer, then it begins to time. And when it reaches the end of its timing value, its preset, 4 seconds in this case, it will deactivate the output. So let me demonstrate. Here's the input. I will turn it on now. The output immediately turns on, as indicated by the red highlighting. Notice how the accumulator value immediately goes to 0. When I turn the input off, that's when this timer begins to count. So watch. Input goes off now. It's counting 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4. At the end of 4 seconds, the done bit deactivates, and that turns off the output. So once again, I energize the input, I immediately get power to the output. When I de-energize the input, that's when the timing begins. It's delaying on the off. So sweeping the camera over to this, I can pan over to the PLC itself. Here's my input bit, bit number 2. When I turn this on, you will immediately see the output bit turn on as well. So there we go. Input bit's on, output bit's on. When I turn the switch off, the output bit will take 4 seconds before it de-energizes. So here we go. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. And that is our 4-second off delay timer. Demonstrated on Allen Bradley Micrologix 1000 PLC.